Discover Yourself, where love, life, and Christ combine. I'm so grateful to have you here on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment with me. Today we are going to talk about going after real goals. Sometimes when we are going through life, we will start to set goals that look good to other people. We will start to move towards something that seems like the right thing to do. There's nothing wrong with going to church. There's nothing wrong with Bible study. But we'll say, okay, I went to church this Sunday. Check. I went to Bible study. Check. I read this book that I had on my book list. Check. And the whole time, it's nothing to do with your purpose. The whole time, it's not even where God is trying to guide you in your life, because it looks good to other people. It looks good to have it on our checklist, have it in our repertoire, have it as something that we've already done in our lives, or we wanted to do because we've seen other people do it. So because they make it look so good, we think this is something that we should aspire to do in our lives. But the whole time, that's not what God has for you. So I challenge you to go after something that God actually intended for you to do. That thing that God has been putting on your spirit for you to do, like writing a book or taking that class because you might be a motivational speaker, or because you might be an English teacher, a teacher that some kid has been praying for because they need an outlet in a classroom, or the person who is in a building that does motivational speeches, and they're just another worker. But every time they come in, they light up the whole building with the light that shines from the inside of them. They encourage other people. They let them know that everything is going to be okay, and they allow them to feel seen, because honestly, most people just want to feel seen. Sometimes when you're walking around in life, it seems like everybody has their own issues, and nobody wants to hear about what you're going through. But when you can be that person who has ears to hear, you really seek to understand, you really try to listen to what other people are trying to tell you to do, it really helps you become better. Hi Betty, how are you? It really allows you to be able to see what other people are going through and allow them to feel seen. It's really important for us to just encourage other people. When you see that girl who has a really cute outfit on and you really like their dress or you really like their hair, be like, hey girl, I really like your hair. I really love your outfit. Good afternoon. You got to let them know that they are seen. When you have that person who is smiling, whether they're smiling or they're having a horrible day, say something encouraging to them. Say something like, hey, how are you? Go out of your way to really be an inspiration. Go out of your way to really allow people to see that you are interested in what it is that they are doing in their life. Because sometimes, as humans, we can be so selfish. We're thinking about what can get us to the next level. We're thinking about what we can do to be able to level up and glow up. And nothing is wrong with leveling up or glowing up. But it's important for us to give people space to be able to be who they are, so that they can have a safe space, so that they can be encouraged as well. And the more you pour into other people, the better you'll feel about yourself. It really allows you to exceed, to over excel in your life when you really encourage other people and you let them know that, hey, I see you. I see you, girl. Hey, Annie, how are you? It really changes the whole world with one person. And you have to be the person that is doing the things that you want other people to see. You really have to allow people to see the change in you. Sometimes we'll say, I wish there was a girls group. I wish there was some kind of place that I could go to, like, have a book list. That thing that's been on your heart, that book or that group, that ministry that you have been dreaming of doing. You don't have to have a big corporation building. You don't have to have something huge that you're doing in your life. You can start right now. You can do a Zoom. Zoom has a free thing online where you can go to and just set up a thing every Saturday, or go to a coffee shop every Saturday and have a few girls who really, really want to be better or really want to, like, walking. I just learned this new thing. I might be, like, late to the party, but it's called the Hot Girl Walk. I encourage you, Saturday morning, you and your friends that want to just get ready for summertime, or you just want to start to move your body more, go on a hot girl walk. At 9 a.m. every Saturday, y'all get together and do a hot girl walk. Whether it's 0.25 miles or it's 5 miles, just get your body moving. Do something that will allow you to be able to walk into the purpose, to walk into the person that you want to become. You have to really set these little tiny goals and I read this book a long time ago called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's talking about small, minute goals that you set for yourself, and those goals set you towards your big, hairy, audacious goal. That's a huge thing that you want to accomplish. But again, make sure it's aligned with your purpose. Don't just do things just because they look good. Do it because it helps you feel better about yourself. Do it because it allows you to be in purpose and align with God's word. It allows you to be in purpose with God's purpose and the destiny for your life. Do something that really does change the world. Don't worry about anybody else. I'm so guilty of worrying about how other people feel about what I'm doing in my life sometimes. I'll be like, oh, I can't speak at the church because I'm not a speaker like this person. Oh, I can't say this thing because I'm not going to do it like Elizabeth. I'm not going to do it like Sam. But God didn't create me to be like Elizabeth or Sam. He created me to be like the person that I am. And He created you to be like the person that you are. So you have to do the things that God is leading you to do in the way that He put it on your heart for you to do. With your personality, with your difference, with your uniqueness. Because you will be able to reach someone that other person can't reach. And all of us have a gift. All of us have unique things inside of us that can be able to help somebody else. So when you're setting this goal, do one little thing this week that really does help you move towards your goal, a real goal. And I encourage you to keep going. Never give up. Never stop going after things that you want for your life. And always pray for guidance and discernment. Because God will guide you the rest of the way. So have an amazing, magnificent, incredible Saturday. And before I hop off, I don't know what you're going through lately, but God can handle whatever it is that you're going through. Always lean on Him. Always pray. Seek Him for guidance, and He will protect, cover, and guide you the rest of the way. All right. Have a good day, and remember to love yourself. Bye.